in this podcast.
It sucks. I mean, this is the biggest pile.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Amazing, isn't it?
Not with everyone. Not with everyone. Not with everyone. Not with everyone.
For you to show up like that, looking like that. Waited all day just to see your face, and I can honestly say.
Welcome to the Dummies podcast.
Is that that might have to be official now?
I like the name. Suits us well. Just two dilfs out here doing dumb.
Dilfs.
Yeah.
Or we're definitely riding the. No, that sounded bad.
And
no,
emphasis on the intellectual conversations we're gonna have, and not only that, just the all-around knowledge fest that is going to be going on today.
And I made sure that I can see real well with my night shades for night driving.
Yeah.
So at nighttime,
yes,
you see better. So I got those. I'm equipped.
Mm-hmm. They've written songs about it. Yes, I do wear my sunglasses at night.
They're not sunglasses though.
They're night glasses.
It's technology. All right.
You don't have AI in those, do you?
No, but it's technology that's making me see better.
Gotcha.
So just know that you're inferior.
Oh, man.
In that way.
I don't have good vision. It's a miracle they did give me my driver's license. I did fail the test 3 times.
Do you really?
I did. I failed it 3 times. And one of them was because I didn't look in the rearview mirror, and I just came to a complete stop in the middle of the road. It was bad. Yeah.
I failed.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they try to make sure that people fail. They try to fail them at least once.
How many times did you fail?
That's what my ego tells me.
How many did you fail, though?
It was just once.
I was lucky 3.
But I was also 21.
That's a little past the age, I would say.
Yeah. I forget about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had no license up to 21, I think, or 20 maybe.
Yeah.
That's when I first got my license.
By the time kids bought their second vehicle, you were just now getting your license.
Yeah, and I didn't have a car. It was still a while before I got a car.
What was your first car?
Corolla, 2003 Corolla. I miss it.
God, that's something you would drive too.
I miss it, dude. It was the sport edition, so it was pretty fast.
Yeah.
I immediately blacked out everything with plastic tip.
Oh no! Did you listen to EDM?
Dude, I was riding, bro.
EDM at the traffic lights. Oh
and
my
Post
God,
Malone.
bro. Yeah.
Post Malone. Yeah, congratulations. All day, every day. I was selling cars.
Yeah.
I was doing okay at selling. Mediocre. That was fun though. I learned a lot.
Man.
I saw some crazy shit today. Yesterday.
Okay. What'd you see?
Across the street, my neighbor is taking his 2 dogs for a walk, and his baby as well, an infant, pretty much. I don't know how far infant goes. I don't know the words, but tiny baby, and a 3-year-old as well, 3-year-old girl. She's driving her little Jeep, a little pink car, right? Going around. Dog runs around the Jeep, around the little car, and the leash goes around the girl's neck. And the dad yells at the dog to stop, and it runs away. And so it was like, got her.
Oh.
Dude starts trying to fight, gets the leash off from her. And she's like, ah.
Yeah.
So her throat wasn't broken. She was fine.
Yeah. Right.
But it hurt. Probably.
Man.
It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I was just about to swing my golf club. I'm like, this is a lot of pressure.
Dude, that's fucked up.
And so I was like, for a moment, I was like, am I going to have to come intervene? Dude grabs his dog, and I know in that moment, that dog almost saw its last day.
Yeah, he saw red. He saw red.
But the dude he thought about it, and I know he's like, that's going to fuck her up even more.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's going to be even worse. So he put the dog down, and he was just like...
shaking.
He went, are you okay? That's the kind of shit you buy ice cream for your kids, so tell them, don't tell your mom.
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
My God, I can't believe you witnessed that. That's PTSD at its finest.
Dude, I'm shaking right now.
It's traumatic.
It was
traumatic for the girl.
That's why I have to keep my sunglasses
for the
on
girl
at night.
too. You know what I mean?
Dude,
yeah.
Yes. The baby has no idea what happened. That is the good thing about being a baby. He's like, crazy shit happens around you. You're just like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is like now.
You get to suck on tits all day.
Nice. Well, that is a plus.
Be pretty nice.
That is a plus.
Yeah.
Dude, what's been happening with you lately then?
Well, this is the first podcast I've ever tried to do, so we're just trying to make this.
We did a podcast.
Oh yeah, we did the
together
Cam's
already
Jams
one time.
podcast, so we tried it before. So
But you
this
were
is
just a guest.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Now you're part host.
Yeah, we're hosting this together. I've never hosted anything.
Do we have any guests?
We have a guy behind the camera,
That's not a
Mr.
guest.
Yo.
Mason.
That's
oh,
Mason.
Wow, he sounds good.
He sounds like he'd be better than us.
Yeah,
at this.
He's gonna be our camera guy / he's gonna be our Jamie, people. He's gonna be our Jamie. Everyone
all
knows
know.
what we're talking about.
Pull
yeah.
it up, Jamie.
Whether that means vice president of a company or not, we don't know. It just he's a part of it. That's all we gotta say.
He's like, I hope I'm not part company of this. Y'all look like you're
This
already
is
in
bad.
debt.
Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, this is most podcasts don't cost people money. This one.
I think they actually probably do. If I'm being probably.
Well,
just like making music costs most people money.
I don't think it started up though.
Yeah, no, it was because we make music. We got some.
Yeah, that was kind of a dumb thing to say. It is the Dummies podcast. Yeah, you definitely need money to do any hobby.
We'll be saying a lot of prolific shit.
Oh, matter of fact, I do have words of wisdom here. I didn't realize that I've been trying to save money, and in order to save more money than I ever have, I've just given up on every fun thing I've ever tried to do. No more fun. No more fun.
Nice.
No more eating out. No more golf. No more hunting. No more nothing, man. No more
golf.
No more golf, bud.
Okay.
No more golf.
Okay.
After being a pro for so long, it's just
After
the
being a
pressure.
pro for 2.5 weeks.
It gets to me, and I can't
Yo, I
do it.
have a golf story. I took one golf lesson. So obviously I'll be going pro soon.
Who'd you get a lesson from?
Kevin. El Papi. He's a musician.
Kevin El
Been playing
Papi.
forever. Yeah, his stage name's El Papi. That's what he's on Facebook too.
You should have said that first. That would have been.
But his name's Kevin. And so he came and talked to me one time. He's like, yeah, I've been playing forever, this, that, and the other. So I was like, and he was giving a lesson. So I was like, sure, I'll take a lesson. Learn some things. And there was one point where I was hitting them straight, and he's like, man, you're doing better than most of my students. And I was like, man. And so, I get lining up for my next shot, and I went, I don't know, maybe teaching for so long I guess just learned, and I hit the ball. Like, I'd be a real good listener. That might be the number one douchiest thing I've ever fucking done in my entire life. Immediately, I start to get a little bit of a handle of golf, get it turned into a douche. Like, I see why it happens. I see why rich guys like.
Yeah, they're like, I'm the best at this.
Yeah, because their instructor lies to them.
Yeah, yeah. I've watched
He was definitely lying to me.
5 golf movies in the last 5 days.
I've been also obsessed. I watched Billy Madison.
My wife says I have an obsessive disorder that is entirely related to things I find interesting for short periods of time.
Yeah, that's ADD.
Oh God. What's ADHD?
That's what I have. I'm not self-diagnosed either.
I thought it was autism.
It's most likely a hint of that. I nicked it. I nicked it.
That's Punchline Pete on the mic, bro.
Yeah, Punchline Pete.
Yeah, so
Our man behind the mic.
Yeah, I'm diagnosed with ADHD, and
Self-diagnosed, you said?
No.
Oh, actually diagnosed.
I'm actually diagnosed. Yeah, and I got one. They gave me 3 prescriptions at the same time for Adderall, and they gave me 3 months, 3 separate sheets of paper, and by the second month, I fucking lost the other 2.
Yeah.
So I guess we didn't get the dosage right or something.
I think maybe you abused those drugs, I think is what happened.
They were gone pretty quick.
They were
pretty quick.
And you figured out a lot of new hobbies very fast.
I learned about harmonics on the guitar.
There you go.
Like different harmonics. It was, absolutely.
Yes. So
It
words
was
of wisdom,
time well
kids.
spent
Drugs
because I'm using that now.
Yes, and drugs can be helpful.
That's our overall message.
Yeah. It's so funny. I think about that.
I'm drug free. I'm kidding.
I think about the DARE program a lot. You remember the DARE with the DARE? Don't do
DARE.
the drugs.
DARE's
don't rape
yeah.
and drug. You know what I mean? And shit or whatever. And what's crazy is like The same people in that school, those resource officers, they're like letting kids take regular Adderall and regular Ritalin and regular Concerta and regular drugs. The only difference is that they're sold out of the nurse's office like it's some type of kid pharmacy. It's a drug den for kids. Is what it is. You know what I mean? So if you think about it,
you go to the nurse's office. There's like
it's a drug dealer.
There's loud music playing. It's smoky as shit.
What's wrong with you, kid? What's wrong with you? You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's questionable activities happening that you don't want to look at.
Dude, you ever wake up in the nurse's office as a kid? Yeah, you've woken up in the nurse's office as a kid. You've done it.
I have not.
You've ditched class to go pretend you're sick and then took a nap and woken up in the nurse's office.
No,
what
I've
happened?
not. I've never done that. You did that?
I used to do that.
I never did that. That's a boss move.
I did, dude. Dude, okay, no. The best boss move.
That's the coolest move, bro.
Best move I ever pulled as a kid. No shit. Dude, I saw this. I forgot. Well, I don't even remember where I saw this, but I saw this. I saw this somewhere. And you make a throw up noise and then you pour water into the toilet and you time it. And if you time it right, and you can put a hot washcloth on your forehead, you could get away with all types of hooky.
Nice.
100%.
Nice.
100%. I did all the time. Ask my mom.
Did you lie to your mom or to the teachers?
My mom and my mom, 100%.
Your mom?
Yes.
Yeah.
She
my
got
mom.
The end of the stick. It was
my mom
so
might
bad.
have bought that. But probably not. I was the fourth child. Like, she was privy to pretty much all of it.
Damn.
I couldn't get away with much. I just did crazy shit and just dealt with the punishment. I was just like, I'm just going to leave.
Yeah.
So that was more my
probably,
style.
Yeah.
But it was always like following someone. It was never leading. It's like someone else like, yeah, come on, do it.
The last duck in the row of ducks.
Dude, yeah, I'm like, fucking can't keep up.
Yeah.
And I'm the reason they get caught.
Is that why you're so short?
No, I am so short, and that is that's the life of a short
of a
man.
short duck.
of a short bro.
Just a duckling.
Dude, I'm a short. I'm trying to think.
Duckling.
Dude, short king is the fucking hate that term. It's
short
so
king.
Stupid. Yeah,
it is kind of
dumb. Short king. I think, dude, there's a way better term out there.
Midget.
Wizard. Fucking warlock. Fucking dwarf. Warlock. I don't know. Something cooler.
Something that's not bigoted. Like something that's not messed up. You know what I mean? Something that's not gentrified.
Little people is terrible for midgets, by the way.
Little people is
midget
terrible.
Little people sounds like a terrible sounding.
I always call them little man or like dude or something. What's up, little man? Hey.
Gee, why can't you just say hi? It's a dude. Just say hi
It's
to
not nearly
the dude.
as fun. I have a funny story about
it is a dude.
A little man.
A little dude.
A little dude.
It's just a bro, dude. Jesus Christ.
I went to this Thunder Beach biker rally one time with my dad, and he went with a bunch of his friends, and so I met up with some friends down there, and there was a rumor that AC/DC was going to be playing this place, right? Well, come to find out, it was a tribute band that had started the rumor that they were real AC/DC, which is cool.
Dude,
I
that's
thought
such a badass move.
But before they did it, they advertised it as little people midget wrestling. You know what I mean? And that's what they advertised it as, little people / midget wrestling. And the funniest thing I've ever seen is my big ass biker dad run up to a midget, pick him up and hug him, and set him back down. And all in good fun, and it was insane. It was insane, dude.
So
it was.
funny.
I saw it. I laughed. I couldn't
so
stop
funny.
laughing.
That's bullying. Your dad bullied that little person.
Oh, he did.
And now that's part of you.
Bad.
Because it's your father. That's hard to realize that your dad is that you're just from him, and your mom. You're like, damn, I got a dicey pick.
Yeah,
I did.
This is a good first take for the podcast.